everyone. I am here today with the beautiful Melissa here. Melissa is a survivor of human trafficking, and she has kindly, very generously offered her time to share the story, her experiences with us. So thank you, Melissa. And if you can share with our audience, our viewers, who you are and your story, and whatever else you want to tell us.
Hi, I'm Melissa Deal. And right now today I am a homemaker. I'm very blessed to be able to stay at home with my 3 beautiful children. Well, one's off to college now, but I like to write a lot in my spare time. It's quite healing. I do a lot of poetry and slam poetry especially. It's just a way of closing my heart by reopening some wounds. Sometimes I have to go back in order to move forward. I entered into the sex industry the day I turned 18. I actually entered in with open arms. I thought it was a form of self-empowerment, if you will. It ended up being the greatest form of self-harm I ever could have placed myself into. I have survived sexual assault, sexual abuse, you name it, it's likely happened to me, and if not to me, to someone I know and love. Ultimately, what pushed me out of the club and out of the industry, it's ironic because it wasn't my own pain. It was my stage partner was murdered with her 9-year-old daughter in the back seat. And that was Christmas Eve. And it still to this day shakes me that it took the murder of my friend to push me out versus my own trauma. After I was sold repeatedly, after I was forced, to do things. One day I watched the Players Club when I was young, like everybody else, and you know what not to do. But asked me about the time I ended up at the hotel and there was blood everywhere. And was it mine? Was it hers? I don't know. I still don't know to this day.
Tell us about your tattoos.
My tattoos are symbolic in a lot of ways. They tell my story. This is my name. There it is. This is my shield. This is my shield to remind me that I survived. I can protect myself. I can move forward and keep going ultimately. So, and this is kind of my branch of life, finalization of life, which obviously I got early because by the time I reached that point, roughly, this I got with my son. He's a survivor of another sense. So we got these together, and these are my stars of strength. So my brothers I lost, just a little bit of everything. These beads were for my grandmother. Fuck, my beginning, and the eye is the beginning of my life.
I love that. Turn the page.
That was important to me as well.
Your tattoos are beautiful.
Thank you.
And can you imagine what she's gone through and still make it in life? Like, look at her. Like, when you see her on the street, would you ever even imagine what she's gone through? This is the power of a woman, that she can go through everything and never project it to the world, that she carries this within her. And that's why I was so impressed seeing her tattoos, that in some way she's informing herself as well as the world. Thank you, Melissa. You are so powerful, and you're just an amazing human being, and it makes my life so wholesome, and it gives me strength. You give me strength.
You give me strength in return, just by giving me a voice and giving me the capacity to be a part of this, through your work, through your voice, through your time. So I appreciate you, and I just wanted to thank you.
Thank you too. What is this? Do you think this memorial will help you in any way?
I think this memorial is so empowering. I think that one, having it here and being the first memorial of this kind in this nation, I can't even articulate the importance of that and the pride I have in that. Like knowing that it will be here, knowing we're not ignored, we're not just brushed away. It's here, it's permanent. People can come, they can see it, they can honor those whom have lost their lives, they can honor those whom they worked beside, they can honor those, they can honor themselves. It's, to me, it's beautiful, and it symbolizes closure.
I love that. It symbolizes closure.
It does. It symbolizes, it gives me a semblance of peace and closure, knowing that that's here, and knowing that I can come at any point in time in my life and just meditate or think back if I have to, or whatever that need may be. I can come here and have that peace and experience surrounding me.
And the memorial is going to be, in a sense, similar, because it's going to be with glass. So there's going to be your journey from isolation to damnation to redemption to salvation, where you are at.
Yes.
But it's also a warning that when you go in the opposite direction, because it's glass, you can see it both ways. It's so easy to go the other way too.
That is so poetic.
So that's why I chose to do it in glass, and I think that's a reminder for all of us, just like your tattoos.
I appreciate you so dearly. I hope that you know what you are doing for us. This I will never forget. Thank you.
Thank you for doing this for all of us,
Thank
for
you.
all of humankind. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.